Hello, children of the night, and welcome to the Collective Quarter with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon, and the Collective Quarter is for the souls and less for the tools. It's for all of us to come together, just do a little tap in, and see how we're progressing on our journey. Now, I have goals and intentions of going live, so this is a fail-safe. Just in case I can't get back out there tonight, I wanted to make sure we got our read. Will I put them both out? If I do them both, I might. Probably should. We're pulling cards. Let's see what kind of messages we get. There's definitely a difference between live participation and reaching. There's definitely a difference between active participation and reaching, hoping, or doing it all yourself. We're not alone. We're not alone in our goals and our ambitions, in our hopes and dreams. There is a time, a place, and a space for us to pour into a cup that is shared. To make alchemy, bringing that masculine and feminine together. Responding and respecting is what I'm getting from that. Somebody flipped in the deck. And choices to be made under this moon. It is Cancer moon. Did we mention Cancer moon? Yes. Our last quarter is in Cancer. But I've got some, real disciplinarian energies, I guess, coming out of it. Something needed to be put down. Or maybe we're in perfect balance. No, it feels like blind faith. It feels like trust. I think that's why it feels like a choice. Because we have to choose who it is that we truly trust. Who would we hand this other sword to? Till we find that person who we would pour into a shared cup with, who we would gift our thoughts, actions, and share them. That has to be a choice made. Is it clean water? Are they sharp thoughts? Not wrong. King of Swords. And the Hermit. I feel like we're writing the story. We're writing the script at this point in time. And I feel like we had to really work on accessing or acting out this script. I feel like we really did have to spend a good bit of time in isolation, in hermit mode, in order to come out with this light, to come out with this new direction, this new position that we're taking. Well, we're very much in the director's seat now. We're not playing games, we're not playing around. Again, we're looking for the cleanest waters and the sharpest swords. So come and join the fight. So come and join the fight. I definitely want to bring out the vice versas. I think I'm going to do that now. I wanted to start with steampunks because of Cancer moons always feel very heavy for me. Very deep and emotional. There's always a lot going on. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's very good to involve yourself with that energy. And at the same time, it's also on that contrasty side, like, let's bring in some options, some availability, a little flexibility. Significantly more mutable, I do believe, than cardinal. I like a little bend, a little move. Interesting thoughts. I love cheating with the vice versa, but it's kind of like getting a little peek at what's going on inside. All of that Cancer energy there. The knight in shining armor offering his cup of pure love. He's bringing it right to our doorstep. This is a genuine offer. Yeah. Okay. I feel like, yeah, as hard as we have worked to get this script just right, to take our steps just so, in order to maintain our position in the director's seat while still being open to taking on a partnership, cutting out all of that bullshit, I think that is what is allowing this Knight of Cups to have a clear path to us, to finally bring this up to our doorstep. Because with the pairs, with the mirrors, we are pairing, we are mirroring, we are doing the same things in different spaces. We're thinking the same thoughts. We are not holding the same emotions, but we're holding our emotions in the same way. We're practicing with our emotions in the same way. Because again, we're bringing in the variations, we're bringing in our appropriated sides. But they are coming together, they are meeting. And you can trust this offer. I believe I said we were going to choose. Because we also have a Knight of Wands walking away into the storm. So we have options, we have availability, and we have the freedom here for us to choose. Someone's coming with us and somebody's walking away. Trusting the clean water and letting something fiery and passionate walk away. Yeah, I feel like something really came in hot, and the waters, I can't even pick these two up. They don't even want to be anywhere near each other. I can't separate you. Hands. Oh my god, okay. Yeah, I feel like that good clean water just put that fire right on out. And that's why we gotta walk out into this. That's why this other knight has to walk out into the storm. Into the night, into the chaos, back into the blackness. Nope, wasn't it. That one. That one might be it, though. Nights on nights. And interruptions. The genuine interruption. Yes. Yes, it is. Alright. Real quick here. I'll give you that. Nights on nights on nights. A valiancy. Be back. Okay, so before this came out, before I did this, I was singing some Death Cab for Cutie, and it's so contradictory to this Knight of Swords. Also, moving out of the way. But, I will possess your heart. You gotta spend some time, love. Gotta spend some time with me. I know that you'll find love. I will possess your heart. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. More options than even anticipated are popping up and dropping off as quickly as they show up. Some of them are moving in so fast. It's almost easy to get swept up in the beautiful words, in the crazy actions, in the deeper intense passions. But for all of that fire and all of that air that is moving in with the storm passes. And what stands and what stays is the one who's willing to spend some time, to move slow, to attach appropriately. Again, clean water. And however long it takes to get that clean water actually cleared and to its appropriate space. It's a dedication process. I'm going to have to put this out even if I do end up going live tonight. I like the live. I do. It's a love-hate relationship. I like doing the live. I don't like reading the comments. Oh, most of the time I do not read the comments on the lives. Heads up. And if you are in my lives and you are reading the comments, you'll know why. If you're saying something nice, I'm not looking. Sorry. We're not entertaining that so far. It's just, she does the shadow work, so lots of shadows come on out of darkness, and they're like, oh, you called me? And I'm like, did I? Did I? I guess I did. It's a slow and steady roll. It's a growth. It's a progression. It's having nothing and having everything all at the same time. And just allowing this Libra season to balance out the dramatic differences between a Five of Pentacles position of lack, of not having, and the Ten of Pentacles facing off into Ten of Cups facing off into the Ace of Cups, that completion of that journey, the satisfaction and the welcoming of the new. Which is funny because we're going to Scorpio season after Libra season, but Libra season can be very beautiful. Like I said, it's balance. It's balancing out. It's coming together. Just watch things rise and fall right now. Participate, but don't overly attach yourself. Because you'll know what's clean water and what's got a little funky taste to it. And if you don't, you do what my girls and I'm doing my best to participate in. a nice little cleanse, a clearing, a detox, if you will. Some of us have chosen to do a full water fast, and some of us have chosen to not engage in our indulgences, which is where I'm at with my time in life. I did keep this. This card popped out as I was removing them from their box. I don't remember if that was the last one or not, but I was like, no. It feels like we're stirring up a pot and like opening up with that Two of Cups and like pouring our match energy into this big pot. Like, this is the ultimate goal, something that serves and feeds more than just one person, more than just two people, something that can serve and feed and nourish and grow an entire family, an entire home, an entire village. I just had some really cool energy on it, so I wanted to leave that out just so I would remember to tap back in with it and remember what we're doing here. Regain our focus in case we got lost or distracted by the other eventful things coming along, popping up, doing the stuff. Hi, Black Cat. I was hanging on the back of that deck, just looking at me, and I'm like, oh, yeah, we'll see if you pop out. But I feel that Black Cat just staring at me like, yes. We got the Black Cat and Dawn. Fortune meets opportunity and the light after darkness. I don't know if I can expand on that, because it feels like a simplification of everything that we have brought up and discussed here thus far. Yeah. Both of these animals are the fiercest and best predators. Cats have like a 90% chase to catch ratio, which is higher than any other animal in existence. They hunt for fun, not even out of necessity, just to keep their skills sharp. They will just go out and hunt. And the owl also, a very fierce and accurate predator. They see their targets, they know what it is that they're after, and they know how to get it. So, using your skills to the best of your abilities, bringing yourself to that heightened state, a fast might be a good idea. Hey, with this waning moon, maybe try a little fast. Maybe try to cleanse and clear and make your thoughts sharp. Keep your thoughts sharp, your thoughts and your actions, and maintain those clean waters so that we can pour them into our cauldron and make more beautiful, amazing things. Our hunters are here to bring the meats to put into that cauldron to make that soup. We've got our clean water. We've got some good stirring action going on. There's lots of other things happening to create that friction, that momentum. I wouldn't look at these nights blowing in and dropping off as distraction so much as a necessary agitation to give you that momentum, to stir your pot, to incorporate all of these things, because we need that energy to push us into our appropriate directions. And bringing the light after all of that darkness. Finding that peace, finding that clarity, finding that truth that we've been waiting for, looking for, searching for. It's a relief. Like, I don't feel like we rested very well before we got up this dawn, but I don't think it mattered either. there's this cool thing that happens around seasonal transitions occasionally for me where I get seasonal insomnia. And I say it's really cool because when I can't sleep, the most amazing things come out of me. It's like I am dreaming, but in the physical world. The conversations that I will have just staying up all night, the artistic projects that I involve myself in are magnified and heightened by the energy of being awake in the nighttime. So when dawn rises and I've been up all night, you know, lost in creation, lost in the magnitude of progression, and the sun comes up, I almost don't even want to go to sleep. It's like, it's here. The day is here. I feel ready. I feel like I have done so much. It's not just, nighttime is not only for a productive night's sleep. Sometimes it is the best time to really create in that darkness, in that mysteriousness. Embrace the dark, embrace the lonely, embrace the fierceness, because with those cat-like eyes, being able to see in the dark, having the energy and the motivation, both of these are night hunters as well. Cats sleep like most of the day, or a large hunk of the day. Why? Because they're up all night. We don't recognize or notice it, but they are guarding the house while we slumber. And when you have those occasional nights of not sleeping, that's when you see how alive everything really is in that dark and creative space. Nighttime is made for the poets and the dreamers and the artists and the people who are just too inspired to lay down. And it's a beautiful energy to move through. It's not something to fear or wish that we didn't have. Just embrace it and move through it. It will pass, and you will be able to sleep again, but don't deny yourself that creativity right now. Don't deny yourself fully pouring into this collective pot or this home space. Sharpened swords, clean waters, a beautiful late night conversation or creation. And everything is pushing and moving us towards the dawn, towards our dawning, towards that light space after darkness. The new day, the new beginning. It's going to be beautiful. Have a fantastic quarter moon. Enjoy this waning period. It's going to be interesting. Use this time definitely to completely empty yourself so that you can take it all in when that new moon comes around. I feel like there's going to be a lot of good balance and reciprocity and things that we didn't anticipate coming in. Thank you all so much, and have a fantastic moon. We'll see you next time.